Hello, everyone, and welcome back to. I don't think it'll be the final episode of the game because we have the Whistleblower DLC, and I'm toying with the notion of insane runs. But welcome to what I think is going to see us complete the main game on Nightmare difficulty. Another episode of Let's Play Outlast. Last time when we left off, we saw both Father Martin die via self-immolation, and we saw Chris Walker die, being killed by the Walrider after we found our way into the underground lab beneath Mount Massive. Our only goal now is to find another way out, but the Walrider, which it really hasn't been before, is now actively hostile to us. That's a problem. Let's jump right back in. We didn't unlock any new achievements last time, which kind of surprises me. There's still 9 more to go. A few of those, of course, have to do with the Whistleblower DLC. Let's just see what we can see. Our camcorder back out. That is where Chris Walker died. He got dragged into that vent by the Walrider. This is the door we came through. I thought it was anyway. Where we saw a lovely exit. Yeah, I think it was. I think it is, rather. Uh-huh. Trying to get out the delivery exit. No Walrider this time, but no way to open these doors either. So let's go down the only hallway available to us. I think we've already explored these rooms. Yeah, this is exactly the way we came in. This is new.
I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot.
Dead soldiers.
You know what this symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. Have to stop him, to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
New objective, find Billy in the main laboratory. I believe he does have more to say.
Something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits, and I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Alan. He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Billy doesn't mean harm. He's a child with a damaged mind, granted the powers of a god. It would make any of us into a monster. You must end this. You all must die here. Murkoff knew the danger, and they didn't care. In the corporation's mind, we're all just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the profits Project Walrider promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance a few doctors and patients amount stop him. The morphogenic ancient is self-perpetuating. I pray to God you have the strength to end it here with your death. More than anything, I want rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want to die.
Alright, I think that'll do it. B001. It's open. It's a bathroom. Possible battery. It seems we did not get one. Excuse me. I did not sleep well last night. Pounding some coffee, though. It's always a good answer. Oh, he closed us in. Kitchen of sorts here. Oh, this is like the employee cafeteria, break room. When things are working a little more normally. Another bathroom. Oh yeah, cafeteria, level basement 1. Morphogenic engine chambers are to the left. Well, try to herd me. Oh shit, he's right there. He got me. Wow. Alright, so I need to run when I start seeing dark shit, not when he actually materializes or whatever. Oh, there wasn't anything in any of these rooms. Make sure these doors are open. Have a nice run loop to try and get away from him. Wonder if we can hide from him. I don't know the answer to that either. I don't even know where he is now. He saw us. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh, fuck. This may not be the last episode after all. I clearly have to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go, among other things. That's a bathroom. I mean, it's definitely in here somewhere. Question is, where can I get through? Oh, right there. Duh. Go, Miles. Go, 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 go. Doors ain't doing shit, I don't think. Maybe they do. A decon room. Morphogenic engine chamber. And an autosave. Another busted door here. Alright. We're in C block. And there's a document here. Gods and Monsters. Note to all personnel from Consultant MM008 Rudolf Wernicke, DBNR. Do not worship the swarm, nor allow the delusions of the patients to influence your beliefs. Any sentient being based in this technology will be so far superior to us that illusions of godliness will be reasonable. We have always looked into chaos and called it God. We now are blessed with sufficient power that such belief could destroy us. Do not be tempted. Remember that you are scientists. Interesting. Ooh. Another autosave, and we got a new note. Wernicke's machine. The assembler, the feed chambers, the precursor molecules. Vague memories of nanotechnology articles I've read online. Probably drunk, probably distracted. Not nearly enough to know how to destroy it. But Billy is the center of it. Find him, kill him, end this. Oh, I think I see Billy in that bubble right there. Morphogenic engine chambers. New objective, turn off the valve for the life support fluid reservoir. Sorry, guys. Hot coffee down the throat should help. Alright, wow. Billy Hope. From Billy's patient reports, he ought to be 23 years old. He looks like at least 50 years of rough road, pain scratched deep into what I can see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. Woof. A document here as well. Morphogenic engine chamber precautions. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, morphogenic engine chamber maintenance schedule. To avoid patient injury, the morphogenic engine life pod requires a daily inspection of all vital systems. Vital System 1. The enriched oxygenated perfluorocarbon from the life support fluid reservoir must be continually flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that OP also supplies anesthetics. Any interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Vital System 2. Electric supply is supplemented and insured by the sub-lab generator. Proper fueling and maintenance of the sub-lab generator should be confirmed hourly. Vital System 3. In the case of catastrophic loss of Vital Systems 1 and 2, the life pod failsafe will engage, maintaining localized minimum life support functions until technicians can arrive. Disabling failsafe will result in immediate patient termination. Life support fluid reservoir. There's Yet another autosave, and another new note. Life support. This is Billy Hope's lungs, his liver, his life support. A machine the size of a football stadium to keep one lunatic alive. Fuck it all. Break it all. He has to die. The document. The Modern Prometheus. From the personal records of Dr. Wernicke, Frankenstein, or The Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, Chapter 4 excerpt. Learn from me, if not by my precepts, at least by my example, how dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that modest man than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. I still really enjoy the coffee mugs that just say coffee on them. Do not turn the valve. Interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Autosave. New objective. Cut off the electric supply from the sub-lab generator. I am glad we did get an autosave. I don't know if doors actually help or not, but I'm going to keep playing by the rules we've established. What's up, Billy? Sublab generator. Up here. Go, go, go. Goodness gracious. Long run, long run. Go, 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 go. An autosave. And darkness. And a decon room. Those usually mean we're safe. E-block. Here's a new document. Permission to proceed. Please find attached the permission to proceed form for patient William Hope of the Murkoff Charitable Psychiatry Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado, USA. The form is standard and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Billy is unaware of Guys, I'm really sorry about that hiccup. I'm going to try to stitch these two videos together so we still have one consecutive episode. My mic just crapped out on me. just like literally mid-recording, I just glanced over and I saw it just drop to 0. And then when I went out to fix it, the video recording stopped. You know, also, I do apologize for that. Anyway, this is the permission to proceed document. Please find attached the permission to proceed form for patient William Hope of the Murkoff Charitable Psychiatry Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado, USA. The form is standard and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Billy is unaware of his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He is submitting to the experiment with the understanding, unfounded, of financial remuneration to his mother and a charitable contribution to her church. Wernicke, having read the boy's dream reports, believes he has enormous therapeutic potential. Press left mouse button to rip the cables of the sublab generator. New objective. Disable Billy's life pod failsafe. That was another autosave. Oh, he's got us. There's an autosave. That hurt. Failsafe system off. Well, that hurt. New objective. Get out. That final note should get us the Pulitzer achievement for finding all the notes and all the documents. Death of Hope. Billy is dead. The Walrider, the Swarm, whatever it is, unmade with him. Whether I escape or die here, I am free. We are badly hurt. Limp along, Miles, limp along. And then there's Wernicke and some Murkoff goons.
Himmel. You have become the host.
Well, good. Fuck them. And that's Outlast. Our first run on Nightmare difficulty is completed. Hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Technical difficulties notwithstanding. So, I'll give this game a quick review. I mean, I certainly enjoyed it. I think it's well designed. The run and hide gameplay that was first really pioneered by Amnesia, I think, is iterated on very well here. I think the night vision mechanic is neat. I think it's a little samey, which is good, which makes it good that it's as short as it is. I don't actually find it very scary. I'm pretty desensitized to what I'll call torture porn and gore and ways of trying to scare people with that, and the sex stuff is a little fucked up, but it just seems like it's really going for shock value to try and scare you that way. Silent Hill, this isn't. I'm not gonna have nightmares after this game. It's got a few jump scares, but I'm not disturbed, I'll put it that way. And maybe that says something about how jaded I am, but as far as the run and hide gameplay goes, I really like it. Like I said, I think the story's interesting. I think it's pretty well written. I like the references to lots of real world items like Project Paperclip and MK Ultra and what have you. And I do think it's got some pretty memorable characters. I think that the Naked Twins are underutilized and they just kind of fizzle out. They don't really have an arc, but I do like Chris Walker. I like Father Martin. I definitely like Traeger. Everybody likes Traeger. But yeah, it's a very interesting game. All in all, I would probably, I don't like giving numeric scores. I just say whether or not I'd recommend playing it. And essentially, if you've got the stomach for the gore and you can handle jump scares, then this game is an easy yes for me to recommend that you play. So yeah, I'll let the credits roll and then talk a little bit about what's next before I truly consider this game wrapped. I'm definitely going to play Whistleblower on Nightmare and do it for full completion with all the documents and notes that are available in the DLC. That's probably going to be next, and I'm going to record some attempts at Insane Mode just to check for myself whether I think it's doable or not. I have a couple of major concerns. Like, I feel like I can get through most of the game without dying as long as I'm careful, or I kind of have the AIs memorized, which I feel like I do at this point. The one thing that concerns me the most is that spot right before you meet Traeger. So, close to the halfway point of the game where you have to make that jump, and I died in this run trying to make that jump, and I don't see how I can affect whether or not I make that jump. And if I keep busting Insane Mode playthroughs on that stupid jump, I'm going to be very angry and I'm going to give up on it. So I'll give it a couple of tries, get to that point, see if I can get through it, because I feel like if I do get through that, then Insane Mode is doable. So we will see about that. In the meantime, I'll rattle off the achievements we should have gotten at this point. There's one for finding all of the documents, there's one for finding all of the notes, there's one for shutting off the electricity, and there's one for finishing the game. So we should be at 9 out of 14 at this point. There's one more for finishing the game on Insane Mode. And what are the others? Gosh, there's a story one in Whistleblower. There's finishing Whistleblower. There's finishing Whistleblower on Insane Mode. And I can't remember what the 14th one is. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, we have... I think that's it, but I'm not sure what the game is still trying to load at this point, but that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Outlast. Next time will either be a shockingly early successful run of Insane Mode, or me getting started on the Whistleblower DLC. Again, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties in this final episode. This mic just behaves strangely sometimes, because I can see that it's at, like, after I turned it back on, I think the volume was, like, really, really high, and the levels got messed with somehow. I'm not entirely pleased by any of that, but I don't really see... I mean, there's not a way to fix it in a checkpoint-based game. It's not like I can just reload a save and re-record things. So I do apologize for all that. I will see you all next time. I have no idea why I'm stuck on this load screen, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the content, if you liked this playthrough, I hope you'll both like the video and subscribe to the channel. The link to join my Discord server is going to be in the video description. I would like it very much if you came and joined our community to talk about the channel, talk about what you like, talk about what you don't like, give me technical tips, give me tips for games, no spoilers if it's one I haven't played, and I have played Outlast, so don't worry about commenting on this game. And finally, if you want to have some say in what gets played on the channel, you can join my Patreon. The link to do that is also in the video description. You can join either a voting tier or a nomination tier to select games that I will play through on the channel. So I hope you'll consider all of those things, and once again, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.